Hey, Deja here, and today we are talking theories, specifically Black Myth Wukong theories. Let's jump in. So, as we know, Wukong has an awesome technique known as 72 transformations, which allows him to turn into pretty much anything he can think of. In the game, we will be able to use this as we've already seen several forms, those being a cicada, bat, giant ape, some rock enemy, and the mini-boss, Quan Chi. Even though we know of the bat, cicada and giant ape, I don't think we will see many other animal forms. With the cicada and bat, I believe we won't have true access to them, and they will mainly be used as stage transitions to move us across various parts of the maps. We do seem to get some limited control during this, such as seen with the cicada when you can make the decision to land earlier or go further into the stage before landing. As for the giant ape, from what I remember, we've only seen this in one trailer for the game where it easily destroyed a small pack of enemies. I believe this will be our starting transformation to give us a simple combat transformation to use early in the game before unlocking better ones. Now the rock monster form we have seen in a few trailers and seems to be a regular enemy, not a boss transformation. It seems to be a tanky, slow moving and slow hitting form that can do some decent damage when it lands the hits. Finally, we have the one boss form we have seen, which is Quan Chi, who uses a mix of dashes and fast hits to apply decent damage and a burn effect to enemies. And as we know from the Macaque Chief fight, we've seen it get scared and tries to back away from fire, so this would be a great form to use for that boss fight, and maybe others. So those are the forms we know about, and now it's time to theorize. While the name is 72 transformations, I don't think we will get 72 different forms. I do think we will get a fair few, but no more than 20. In fact, I think 20 is still too high, and probably have closer to 10 to 15. This isn't including the transport forms, like cicada and bat. As I said earlier, they would most likely be forms for moving across the map, and not combat forms. If we look at the forms we have seen so far, most are either animals, enemies, or mini-bosses, so sadly I don't think we will get the ability to turn into any of the major bosses that will appear in the game. Sad times, because I wouldn't mind playing as Tiger Vanguard every so often, but I do think we will unlock several forms on each map, with at least one of those being a mini-boss. I think we will also be able to upgrade these through the skill tree, however I don't think this will unlock new forms, just increase their duration and maybe unlock additional moves for those forms. Let me know in the comments what forms you think we will get in the game, whether that is the combat forms or stage transition forms. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!